Hello, this is Tom doing a quick movie inspection for Fsc402. So let's get started. We are starting from the front. So the driveway, everything looks pretty decent and normal. Outside looks pretty decent as well. Here is the front yard. The garbage all being cleaned out. Live at this location. Everything is empty here pretty much. And here is the back alley, and we are going to take a look on the back here as well. So here, as you can see, this is where the lockbox we are hanging on here. The grass probably need a little bit of cut. So that's basically the condition of this end. The back yard is pretty neat and clean. There's not that many stuff here. And overall, this is pretty much the condition of the back. Now let's take a look of the inside here as well. So we are going to step inside. One thing I like to point it out is it is a single size garage. The roof condition is it's still original, but starting to see a little bit wear and tear that might need to be some attention may need. The tree has been already pruned, so that should be pretty good. Front deck looks pretty decent. Normal wear and tear. Everything here seems fine. Here is the lock condition. It's all pretty solid. The corner you can see a little bit paint peeled off. Other than that, everything seems fine. There is a little button here, but nothing too special. Let's go into the inside. So the door open and close pretty good. There is a bit of paint on this section. Could be regarded as wear and tear. The laminate floor is pretty decent. We do notice here is a little bit color change. I think here might miss a door stopper, and other than that, there's a little bit of wear paint at the corner. And here we see, I think this is sort of a wear and tear, two stains here, and a little bit there too, if you can see here. Okay, so those are the conditions of the entrance. Other than that, everything looks fine. There is a bit of paint worn out here. There is a bit touch paint needed, a little bit of scratch here. There is one 3M no sticker hooking. And here is the bathroom. The bathroom, as you can see on the wall, there is a bit of wear and tear. Some sort of paint. The window curtain was fine. Let's do a quick flush test. Make sure it's good. So overall looks fine here. We leave this open for 30 seconds. Make sure there's no backup and no leaking. There is a small dent on this little bar, but other than that, it's pretty solid. Light, fan is all working properly. No backup so far. And here we can see there's a bit of color change, and we can see there's no leaking here either. So looks pretty decent overall. And now we can see the water flushed reasonably well. There's no leaking and no problem. So overall, this little bathroom all seems to work. There is a complimentary toilet paper provided, which is good. Door all looks good. I think there is oh, I see. So, oh yes, so there is a door stopper there, which is good. I think the light we tested already is all good. Overall, the entrance is pretty decent. Now let's take a look on the garage. The garage looks good. So garage door opener also works reasonably well. One thing I like to test is the garage door opener, which we are going to leave in the countertop in the kitchen. And here, let's try it again. I think, where is this? Yeah, so it seems working. Press again, it stopped. Okay, so everything works fine here. So this is all good. Okay, so I think everything here is pretty decent. No issue, no problem. And let's lock the door here and leave this one here. So now bring us into the kitchen area. Overall, kitchen looks pretty decent and clean. Let's take an overall picture. Starting from this corner, everything looks fine. There is a small chip. As you can see, the drawer looks decent. This all looks good. There's small items there. Everything here is good. Again, we are going to do a quick test. Let water run freely. And so those are the two screens we are leaving it here. So looks like there's getting loose. We can definitely do some everything. So this is Amana. I think this is the what they call the serial number. But other than that, everything looks good. There is a small fridge. The microwave. And everything here looks fine. So So as you can see, there's water fluid reasonably well. There is no backup or anything in that nature. And let's take a look for here. This all seems pretty good. There's no leaking, no problem here either. And so we stop here. And here everything looks nice and clean. And we just do a quick check as well. It's all pretty good. And everything here is good. Test them all and see if they are working properly. Fridge all seems decent. It's pretty good. Drawer should be pretty clean. And we do notice that there is a little bit debris here, but other than that, this seems okay. We will do a quick cleaning, make sure this is not an issue. So we checked on here. This is all working properly. Here is decent, nice, and so it's all being cleaned pretty good. Everything here is fine. So now we are looking at the living room here. As you can see, the carpet has been professionally cleaned. The receipt will be provided. Everything here looks fine. And here is the window covering. It all looks good. Everything here is fine. This has been locked. Looks like the door open close very well because we put a stop there, so that's good. And the frame there outside is working well. And overall it's good. This one is broken, we recorded already. Laminate floor all seems good. No issue, no problem. Everything seems fine. So this pretty much conclude inspection of the living room, and this conclude the inspection of the what we call the dining room. So now let's go up again. As you can see, the carpet is all being professionally cleaned. There is not too much to say. Paint looks good. There is a small stain here, but other than that, it all seems pretty fine. Let's take a look. So we will start from the very starting point here. One thing I need to point it out is, as you can see, the hallway has a little bit worn out section. Well, this is just a kind of a swallow up. It will be recorded as it is. There is a little bit more here. Should be fine here. Again, the floor has been professionally cleaned. This is what we call the room number 1. Everything looks pretty decent, no damage, pretty normal wear and tear on the door. Really not that much. The closet open and close reasonably well, and it all seems fine here. We do see there is a bit of stain on the top, but other than that, it all seems good. Window cleaning, I believe, is done. And we do keep this a little bit open because it's quite a bit high moisture here, due to the what we call the uh, carpet cleaning, right? So just to remind the tenants when they move in, close them. So that's the condition. So this pretty much conclude the room number 1 overall. It's pretty good. And here is the room number 2. They are pretty identical, just clockwise next to the number 1. A little bit wear here on the door frame, but other than that, it's pretty decent. There is a door stopper, everything is good. Cleaning is fine. Carpet cleaning pretty well. Check on the door, closed and opened reasonably well. This is the curtain. It all works really well. So there's a little bit chip here, but other than that, everything is fine here. So we will just do a quick review here. And now this is a small closet, which everything is pretty much cleaned. And here is the bathroom, which is the main bathroom upstairs. Overall, it looks pretty decent. Let's again turn on the, so this is a little bit dirty here. Other than that, everything else seems fine. Light is all working well. Let them run for 30 seconds. Make sure there is no backup or any issue. Looks like overall it's pretty clean here. So flush reasonably well. This is the one we can do a quick test, and looks like they are all pretty solid. We got the door stopper there, which is good. Other than that, it's pretty decent. All works pretty decent well. No issue here, no backup here, no leaking. So everything works good. So that's basically here. And now let's do the very, before we go, we just do a quick capture on the video here. Here is the bigger bedroom, and here, as you can see, the door frame, everything looks good. There's no issue on the door frame. The carpet looks fine, all been professionally cleaned. Wall is cleaned, everything looks good. This is the new curtain we put in, and also, as you can see, we keep a little bit open here. Just want to make sure this is the condition right now. And I think this one need to be somehow, yeah, they need to know. Oh, okay. So yeah, if they want to close, they need to push this one down, I think. Other than that, there's not too much here. A little bit of wear and tear on the top. Here is the closet, walk-in closet. Everything looks fine. Again, professionally cleaned door. Light is all working. So really not that much to say here. So that's pretty much it. I think, yeah, okay, so they got a door stopper there. That's good. Other than that, this is pretty decent condition. Flooring is good too, I forgot to mention, but there is a little bit of deteriorate there. Yeah, not that much anyway. Okay, so this conclude the inspection of upstairs. Now let's go to the basement and do a quick inspection there. So the basement here is there is a few spare pieces for the blind in the patio door, and here is the condition of the basement. Overall, it's nice and clean, not finished, not much to say. Wall is decent. Washer and dryer is also been checked. It's nice and clean. There is one stain. This is been cleaned already, I believe. Yes. Overall is fine. Here is where the shut-off water is. Those are the pipes. Big water tank, brand new. Here is the what we call the furnace here. I don't remember what is this. Yeah, this is the thing. Just leave it behind. So this is freshly replaced, so works should be fine. Other than that, this is it. Here is a little nice storage area, and as you can see, it's pretty decent, nice and clean. And we got a little bit of paint over there. And here is the what they call sump pump. So let's do a quick test, make sure it's working properly. The way to do it is just unplug here and put this one. Now you see the sound, means the pipe works reasonably well. And now what you need to do is simply put them back, and they are back to the bit. So this basically concludes the inspection here. And as you can see, we do have a little bit of paint. So that is back paint. Okay, so there is a paint here. So this is the code. Terracotta, whatever. So we take a picture here, and this is the another paint. So this one almost like the white paint, I believe so. Okay. Oh, so this is the color, I think. So this is custom, the color. Okay. So we have two paint here, which is good. And other than that, that's it. Thank you very much. So this pretty much concludes the inspection of this house. Thank you.